another title pretender, Liverpool. David, starting to you like Liverpool back or not? What should we make of this mini resurgence? I think Waits, what's his name, has another assist,
Yeah, yeah.
or so. Everybody has calmed down now that Salah is in Africa, playing AFCON. Ekitike is scoring goals. He looks like a bona fide player, regardless of whatever anyone is saying. How do you think Liverpool are riding out so far?
Yeah, I mean it's good timing for them with Viet. His form has actually improved. I think since October, we were not just buying into it because the results were
Mm.
still not coming. Right. That said, I think there's been a bit of resurgence. I don't like that it's at Salah's expense, even though I don't necessarily support,
Ah,
his outbursts and all of that, because it just seemed like, oh, he doesn't play, we get the result. He doesn't play, we get the result. He doesn't play, we get the result, right? But then again, I think the second assist came from the other Leverkusen boy, Frimpong. That said, the game against Spurs was not completely convincing for me. I don't know if you guys know, Spurs was down, I think, for about 30 minutes plus to 10 men, and then eventually went to 9 men, right? So, you're playing against a Spurs team that is down by two red cards, and then you narrowly escaped 2-1. In fact, it was 2-0. Richarlison got that late goal, and with two men down, Liverpool was defending. I don't know if I would say they are back. I really don't buy into them being back. Even the previous game, the one Salah came on and gave the assist, it was more like grind the result. So maybe they've now gone back to basics. Fancy football won't get us there. We are not where we want to be. Let's just grind out. Let's grind out result. Let's grind out games. And it's December. All the fixtures are, all at you. So maybe this is the respite they need. They've moved themselves up in the log. I think they're now top six or top five. But I don't think they're
yeah.
back. Yeah, I don't think they're back, especially with Ishak limping off yesterday. He scored the goal and really just got injured. It
Standard.
means if anything happens to Ekitike, yes, there's a problem again. Viet can, he can't do it all alone.
That's the
And
capo.
there's rumors that then there's rumors that Salah won't return after the AFCON. It will be a transfer away. And if you look at the team as it is now with Ishak's injury, it's only Chiesa that comes on. There's nobody else. Because you will start with Gakpo, you will start with Ekitike. I don't even know who does the other side anymore. Nobody knows who starts on the right because there's always been Salah. So
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, maybe Viet now.
They put support
So
like and Viet, yes.
yeah, so I really don't want to say they are back. I really don't think they are back. I think what they're in the let's grind it out phase, let's get the results phase, let's save phase, right? We already found a scapegoat. Let it just continue to be that we're getting the result, and it's because he's not playing. But I still think Liverpool is far from it. They're not going to win any trophies this season, unfortunately. Um, I think they would have a big decision on their hands with Arne Slot. They still need to decide if he's still their guy. But good one for Viet. Perfect timing to come back alive because we're already beginning to tag him the failure of the season or the flop of the season,
Right.
the price tag, and then not being
No,
able
that's
to
that's
get things
good.
done. And not being
I
able to
always
get
like
things
to
done.
remind United fans that Sesko was 90 million.
Right. I mean, Sheshko was more,
Yeah. If
Ishak was more,
Hmm.
and so
if you want to keep making the comparison, sure. Like,
No,
yes,
obviously
let's
there are
they're
both
on the same
strikers
level.
that
They're,
were
they're, they're on
because
the
it
same
was
level.
Gyökeres
Yes,
versus
Jokeres
Sesko throughout
and
the summer.
Sesko.
Why will he stop now?
oh yeah, it was Gyökeres
Why will he
Sheshko.
stop
That's
now?
true.
No,
That's
sure,
okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Let's put them on the same level and
Yes.
let that be
Why will he stop
comparison.
now? Yeah. Why will he
No
stop now?
problem.
So yeah,
I don't mind that at all.
to answer plainly, I don't think Liverpool is back, and hopefully, and I'm not saying this as a Liverpool fan or anyone who supports Liverpool, but
Mm.
the best they can do is make top four. But they might sit out of the top four. They might.
Interesting. I mean, there isn't. Don't you guys think there's a world in which Liverpool, just because they have so much quality, like on the pitch, they just have ballers. And this is football we're talking about. So this is football.
Yeah.
Stranger things have
Um,
happened,
Yeah.
right? Stranger things have happened. These guys can play ball, and next thing you know, they put together a run of games, and they are in contention
And they're
again.
in contention again. I
Obviously,
mean,
it would take us not falling off a cliff, but yeah, again, stranger things have happened.
no, I've not seen a
yeah, I
team.
mean,
I've
it's
not seen
it's
a team in the last decade that has won the league with like 7 losses by game 17. So
yeah.
yeah,
So, but
let's
but
put it
but
that way.
then again, then again, I mean, I, as far as I'm concerned, I think the best position they would get is a fourth or fifth. Um, Obviously they would have a good run of form, and I think maybe this is it. What we are saying now,
Mhm.
this would be the good run of form, right? They will go back to being the yo-yo team that we know, but contending, I think is over for them. I think contending for the Premier League, I think it's done for them. If you say they put up a good run of form in the cup games and maybe push for something in the cup games, say maybe the FA Cup when it starts, and maybe make a deep run into the Champions League, possible. I mean, that can be something they will now look up to after the it's clear that the hopes of the EPL is gone, right? And then they can push for a cup run. But ultimately, I think Liverpool is ending the season trophyless.
No,
That's really my
Let's
take.
let's
I, I,
let's
I I
move
second that.
to
I second that. Yes.